Alright, so I took a couple days off from playing this after what occurred last time, and I've decided, after sitting here and thinking about it, what I kind of want to do to shape and structure the team for next year. So if you look at it, the past 3 years, I'd say we've been a contending type team where we have the lineup to make that deep playoff run. But in the past NHL, what I've noticed is teams like, well, let me turn my TV volume off here so it doesn't make. Okay. Teams like Nashville, for example, teams like San Jose, they refuse to see that the team they have can't get over the hump. And then they keep guys around for too long, and it doesn't allow the team to reset, reload. They refuse to reload, I guess is the term. So what I'm going to try and do here is kind of reload the team. And we still have a great core to work with around here. A lot of these guys are young to mid 20s, so we're okay. The first line are three guys I want to keep going forward with. I would like to trade Tyler Bertuzzi. Middlestat will walk in free agency, and I'd like to keep Clayton Keller. I would like to trade Kyler Yamamoto. I'd like to keep Barrett Hayden, and I'd like to keep Genther. And then these are guys that can move up the lineup here. So basically, it'll be Middlestat, Bertuzzi, and Yamamoto on the way out. And then I think Bergforce is a star. I think he has the potential to be a star in the league. He had 41 points with only 10 minutes about time on ice. I think Bergforce is a star. So I think I'm fine moving him up, letting him grow. I think Lapalainen gets a jump in the offseason, so that'll be okay. Genther, on the fence about. I think he might just had a down year. Same with Barrett Hayden. I think they're guys that you keep around. I think they just had down years. Barrett Hayden went down like 30 points for his points this year. I think it's just a down year. I think they'll be okay. So I think I'll keep them. This guy is probably going to be your third, fourth line center of the future. That's what you're looking at here. And then you know all about Sardif. Now going defensively, I think I don't really see. I mean, I think it's a good core. It's a good defensive core. It gets the job done. You got your top two shutdown guy. You got your good veteran two-way guy. A younger two-way guy. A middle to veteran two-way guy. I guess Bodwild's more of a filler. And then you got a young up-and-comer here. I mean, and you got a starting caliber goalie and a good contract. And goalies are weird, so I'm fine not paying a ton of money to a goalie. And I'm fine rolling with a guy like Sorokin who's on a good deal and is a starting caliber goalie. So, we come down here to the AHL. Whitmore had a good AHL year with a 914. It's his first year starting though, so I'm thinking as a goalie, 22 years old, he stays down there, especially if Levi, I believe we signed him to 2 years. Yeah. With Levi in 2 years, you keep him down there one more year. And for candidates to get moved up to the NHL roster next year, we're looking at Lakaramaki, who's a former 22nd overall pick from us. He did have a jump in points for. Down here, he's up to 73 this past season. I think he's going to get that chance up in the NHL, is the plan. 22 years old. Then you come down to Jesse O'Brien, who I think is ready for a shot in the NHL, with 83 points, followed by 73. 83 followed by 71. I think he's ready for a chance. Then you go over here to Edgar Bull, who I think also deserves a chance here with 87 points the last year at 23 years old. So I think those are your three candidates for coming up next year. I think you give guys like Cameron Anderson's a little more time, because he's younger here than Bull, 21. So I think you start reloading and growing guys like this. I'm hoping they get a little bit of an off-season jump. Like maybe he can get to an 80, he can get to high 70s, he can get to high 70s. That's the plan. If not, there are people we can go after, and we will make adjustments accordingly. Now, there's not really many prospects for us here that could play next year, so we'll probably keep the same defensive core, to be honest with you. So that's the plan. We're going to head into the offseason. Disappointing. That was a year I feel we could have and should have won the cup, to be honest with you. I feel we kind of blew it against Winnipeg. This went to Game 7. Yeah, we lost in Game 7. In the second round. This is definitely better than a second round team. I think it was a Stanley Cup contending team, especially with the pickup of Middlestead there at the trade deadline. But this is the NHL. Anything can happen. So we're going to keep moving forward. We're going to attempt to reload. Nothing to be ashamed of. We pulled this team out of the basement. So we're definitely going in the right direction here. So we're just working our way towards the draft. I know it takes a few annoying minutes here. Okay. Yeah, just all these pop-ups we gotta get through, but we're getting there. That's okay. We don't have our... Or do we have our first? I kind of forgot. Anyways, it's okay. We will just continue swimming. I can't remember if we have... Oh, no, we traded it for Middlestead. Middlestead, and I believe it was a prospect as well. Or our first and a prospect for Middlestead. I kind of forgot the trade. I kind of blacked out. Just kind of did it. Yeah, we're picking 89th. So, we're going to work our way there. 89th overall. The third round is where we're picking, boys. And... Okay, I'm letting you know right now, Maroon's probably this guy here. Woo! Oh, it's just because he's small? He lacks size, so he's falling to us? It's good numbers in a C league. But we are going to do our due diligence. This guy looks solid. I mean, top 6 forward lows aren't terrible. But I'd rather take a chance on a low elite. I am checking to see if any of these guys are showing any superstar X Factor. So I'm going all the way to the right there. Medium elite, potentially. No. No. Maroon? Francis Maroon. It's a smaller guy, but hopefully he's not a two-way forward. I don't want that. I mean, I'm looking at these guys here. It's just... Yeah, I think you take a look at Maroon. I think we go to the gems and busts, and we take a look there as well. Nothing. Okay. So, Francis Maroon is your newest member of the Saskatoon Prairie Dogs. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the squad. Hoping for that low elite. We got top 6 forward low playmaker. Okay. Third round, that's fine. A little disappointed because I was pretty confident it was a low elite. But not the worst pick in the world there. Here we go. Kip Love. Okay, let's just take a look and sort by potential here. See if there's anything we know. We know there's a medium elite goalie. We have 2 of those in the system. What's a guy like this? Just trying to find those superstar X factors, you know? You feel me? Top 6 forward medium is probably what I'll take here. Who goes first? Or that or the goalie? It's honestly probably the wave. I know we're kind of short on defensive prospects, but we could go another smaller guy here. Oh, he's got bad character. He's a little asshole. We'll coach that out of him. Oh, his first name is Junior. That explains it. Junior Garlock. He's the newest member of the team. Okay, we're up here in round 5. Damn, I kind of went crazy with some picks. I tried loading up. I feel rightfully so, though. It's the goalie. Oh, the wrong thing. Is the goalie still here? He is. Might as well. Connor Nevins, welcome. Medium elite. Goalies are weird. Medium elite for a goalie is much different than a medium elite for a player. Or a skater. Much different. Dimitri. Oh, Jesus. I might not draft this guy solely because I don't know how to say his name. Let's just take some shots on some defensemen, though. Hanu Puka. Yeah, we're going to need to take some chances and see if we can get some good defensive prospects in the system here. This guy's a good... I mean, it's a D-League. Yeah, why not? Mario, 14. Nah, nothing. No doing. 7th round, here we come. See if we can snag another defenseman here. Just taking some chances on some guys. You never know what you might find. Take Casey Sterling here in the 7th round. Nothing again. So that's the draft. Nothing too special that I know of, at least. We got Maroon, Garlock, Nevins, Fortin, and Sterling. And now, oh, I was gonna fucking trade those guys. I was gonna trade people to draft. Huh. That is what I was gonna do, wasn't it? Completely forgot to do it. Okay, let's resign our scouts. So, looks like we'll be making some off-season trades, which is okay. You know what? This gives us the chance to see if our guys in the AHL get any jumps or not. So that's fine. The plan is to reload. That is still the plan. Just resigning these scouts. I still think it would be good to reload. I think they'll make the jump and we can feel comfortable making that transition into the new regime. Okay, so there's the scouts. Alright. Now, as long as we're not stuck for cap space, as long as we don't have to resign anyone big, which I don't think we do. Yeah, we only got 6 mil, but it's only Casey Middlestat, who we weren't planning on resigning anyways. We were planning on letting him go. I don't think you're getting him for 6 mil. No, you're not. Okay, so Casey Middlestat, thank you. I'm gonna go in a different direction. This is what I like to see from Sergey here, though, up to 91 overall. Splendid news, making that jump. I wish Lindback was still at 90. His career has been weird, man. Lapline only went up 2. I think you still run him up there in the first, though. That's probably the plan. Kyler's gone down. Bergforce went. Oh, okay, so Bergforce did go up, which is good. The Sin stayed. Okay, so we're gonna go through these contracts. I don't feel the need to bring any of these guys in. Maybe Macmillan. He's a 6th round pick. 20 years old, we'll bring him in. Entry level deal. His name's Spencer Macmillan. In the 6th round last year. He had a good year. He's playing in Sudbury and completely turned it up offensively. Power play time and 4 more minutes time on ice, so that makes sense. Good for him. Maybe have a piece. 2-way defender. Callie Yarncroc doesn't want an extension. Asking for 2 mil. Thank you again, Callie. He was actually very good for us. Bode would like an extension. 2 years, 1 way. That for a filler defenseman, fine by me. Don't know if you can beat that. Scary Laxinen wants a 1 way. Not willing to give that to him, so release. Kang, Randy Kang. Out here with the Barrie Colts. Put up 97 points. He is a power forward. He's only bottom 6 medium. Where was he drafted? 7th round? I mean, at 20 years old, you should be dominating that league. But the potential just isn't really there for him. But, you know, we will need to fill out that AHL roster, so why not? Give the kid a shot. Give Randy a shot. We will let that release William then. Sordif. Yeah. I'll give that to him, but for now, just qualify to just be safe. Qualify. Yeah. Just guys I don't want to lose, I'll qualify them. I'm fine letting him go, McCartney. Listen. Because some of these guys will say, oh, I don't want an extension. And they'll be like 68 overall. It's like, what gives you the right to turn down a 2-way contract? Like, what are you doing asking for an NHL contract? Like, look. Edgar Bull, who we actually playing the NHL, is 73 overall, asking for a 1-way deal. Okay, so Sardif, Always a team-friendly guy. Heart and soul. And then I'll deal with these guys after, except for him, because he will take a two-way deal. Look at Denisov. He's asking for a one-way. Nope. How many points you put? Oh, good year. 74 points. Just there's guys with better potential than him. Ooh, he can shoot the thing, though. Maybe he will get a shot. But for now, I will wait and not give them a one-way deal. Let's go to the goalies. Yes, Chubasov we would like to sign. So now we are rocking 3 medium elite prospects. Whitmore is up to an 81. Which is better than Devon Levi. So that'll be a nice battle. Battle in camp. To see who gets the role. Okay, so we will simulate a day. We will be creating cap space. With our moves. Okay, these are all the scouts just accepting. Here we go. It's an honor, it's an honor. Yeah, we got everyone we wanted. Nobody declined. Not just because I want to make sure. No. Okay. Now we move to the off season, and we look, or we go to free agency, where we plan to reload, not rebuild, reload. Because guys like Bertuzzi's been here, what, like 4 years now. Yamamoto's been here 3. We're gonna move them out. Start growing our guys that we've drafted here. This sucks because I can't put Bertuzzi in the thumbnail that much anymore because he won't be on the team. Now let's assume these guys have a market. This will be a different scenario if they don't have a market. But I'm expecting them to have one. Vasyunov is running away with leading the team in value. Holy shit. That contract's fantastic. That's how good teams stay good though. So we got a 6-year window with these boys. Okay. Let's play the market for Bertuzzi here. Ooh, Pulak's interesting. We have... Okay, I'm interested. Oh, and Pellick. Okay, so... They say he's gonna net us a... Okay, so the Islanders are interested. Let's go... Let's look with that. Let's trade with the Islanders here. We will send Bertuzzi their way, and... Which side defense? We need a... The left side's pretty stacked. He's 32. He plays the left side. Defensive defenseman, we know. Now, see, I don't know how... I mean, we could always move Soderstrom up. I just don't know how 2 defensive defensemen play with each other on... Like, say we got a defensive defenseman to play the right side with Zane Winkler. I don't know how that would go chemistry-wise. Let's take a look at Pulak, who is 32. I'm assuming he plays the right side there, right? Yeah, he does. Oh, he's a two-way! So him and Severson are the same age. He makes a little more than Severson, though. Say we acquire Pulak. Shit. Acquire Pulak. They want Bertuzzi. So the right side will consist of, say no moves are made, just require Pulak. It'd be Pulak, Severson, Soderstrom, and Dhaliwal. That puts us in a weird spot because you kind of want to keep growing Dhaliwal there. But a core of, like, say your Soderstrom on the 6th pair there. I mean, it's a good problem to have. We're creating cap space with this move. The only thing with Pulak is he's got 3 years left on his deal. Where Stevenson only has 1. But who's to say we can't trade Pulak once we need the cap space, you know? I mean, he's a good player. You see the defensive category there with slight offensive upside. I think Stevenson's gone down in overall. These are the only two offers. The only 2 offers for Bertuzzi. I think we come back to that in a second. Alright. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I think we come back to this. I think we look at the other offers first. So, the other guys we were looking to move. Middlestat walked. Let's see. Susan's an 85. Oh, we do have Gilbert on the way up. I forgot about him. He plays that left side there, though. Where did he play last year? Was he in the AHL? He was in the Q again. That's right, because... Excuse me. If he's not in the NHL, he goes down there. Interesting. I don't want to send him down there again, though. But he is listed as a depth defenseman. Man, weird spots for all these guys. Barrett Hayden went down 3 overall. Holy fuck. That's terrible. We may be looking... Oh shit, that's fucking terrible. That fucks up the entire plan. Just looking at the mark in case we needed to move a Dhaliwal. I mean, man, he really fucked us. Fucking Barrett Hayden. Puts up a terrible season after getting signed to a big deal. Then goes down in overall. Jesus, man. Man, he's made it difficult here. Where the fuck is Yamamoto? Christ. So Yamamoto. He's pulling you a third, fourth. Who's the player? Brady Shea? No. She's got market. Why is Libor Hayek getting $6 million a year? Alright. Jesus, Barrett Hayden. That contract is looking tough now. It wasn't... It looked fine when he was 87 overall. Don't know why he chose to become terrible. So I'm going to look in free agency at the center market. Okay. So we're going to go to centers. Elias Pettersson would be nice. So we could replace... We need an 87. We need one of these guys here. Man, that metal stack contract looks good. Man, if I had the space with him, I would have happily offered him that. 8-3 for your second line center. I mean, who's to say we don't move Barrett Hayden in an attempt to re-sign Casey Middlestat? Look at his time here. He played well. He was point per game with us. Only because Barrett Hayden really fucked us with that last season. I know we just signed him to a big deal, but it's a shorter term deal. But for what we're trying to do, he's really kind of just... He could just be requesting a trade as well if this was a real life scenario, so it wouldn't be crazy to move him. Just the amount that he has fucked us with this awful season he put up. So he does have a market. I don't know if I like any of these though. This way you could get your pellet. Keep Bertuzzi. We could let Bertuzzi play out his deal here. Who's the same cap hit as Hayden. Then we could get Pellick still. This is Tarasenko. But this is also like 7 years in. Not 7 years in. It's quite a bit in. Just curious what a Tarasenko's looking like now. Still got it. Anyways, I didn't get to look at all the trades. Shit, man. Talk about fucking us. That's exactly what Barrett Hayden did. So let's look at the centers for next year. We have... This is your center one. Jesus, okay. Your center one. I mean, Barrett Hayden could probably still play there. You could probably still center the second line. So as you got your superstar first line center that every good team needs. You got him. You got your third. I like to play Sardif on the wing, to be honest with you. We can move Liston up. He had 17 goals. But we could definitely use another center in the roster. Barrett, this would be a fine center core if Barrett Hayden didn't drop 3 overall. It would. So you go to your wingers. You got first line, second line. I mean, shit, I had a plan here to move certain players. Barrett Hayden fucked it. Barrett Hayden fucked us. I'm just curious because I mean I would be fine going out and getting a Pellick or Pulak, whichever one plays the right side. And then you keep Severson, keep Soderstrom. You upgrade your defensive core that way. But then that means you probably trade Dhaliwal because he is. I don't know. You don't want him sitting doing nothing. Or you let him play the left side. Take a chance with him on the left side. That's probably what you do, and then you keep Bode as your 6th. Right, so 1. So you got Winkler on the left, Chikrin on the left. You keep Severson, Soderstrom. So those are your top 4. Put Dhaliwal here. I mean, this is I don't feel the need to. No, we don't need to upgrade our defensive core. That's never been the issue. This is a good enough defensive core to win a cup. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to upgrade the defensive core. I know I've gone all over the place here. Someone who's gonna need to be out though is. I'm going by overall. Someone who's gonna need to be moved is Kyler Yamamoto. And that's regardless. I'll take the 3rd or 4th round pick for him. So we'll work on. He's gone regardless. We need to start moving some guys up into the NHL. These are all 3rd and 4ths. Yeah. We will send him to the East. Send him to the Capitals for 3rd and 4th. Kyler Yamamoto has been traded for a 3rd and 4th round pick. That gives us 10 mil. That gives us a chance to make a run at Middlestat. Still like to move Bertuzzi. And make room on that left side. Because on the left side you will have. This is centers. On the left side, it'll be Lindback, first line, left wing. I know right wing, but I like. Trust me. So, first line, left wing. Genther, I want to play on that 3rd line. I would like to move Bergfors up to the 2nd line. Give him a bigger role. So, winger. So, left side. Left side. Left side. I mean, shit, if we can sign Middlestat, I might as well move Hayden. Fuck, dude, this is a really tough spot. Shit, alright. I spent a half hour doing this already. I apologize, this is a boring episode. I think you play the center market here. I think you go sign Middlestat, re-sign him back. Kucherov. We got goal scorers. It's almost in the range there. Okay, where the fuck is Middlestat? There's 4 teams interested, so you're probably looking at around 9 mil for him if you want to sign him. I mean, 28 years old. He's that playmaker, 2nd line. I think you make the push for Middlestat. You bring him back. Bunch of teams interested. I will throw 9 mil at him. A 3x9 for Casey Middlestat. I mean, let's just look at the other options here. Patterson's out of our price range unless we move someone. I mean, shit, him and Sergey would be a good 1-2 punch down the middle. And he's no, he only put fucking 59 points last year. What the hell? Why is he asking for 11 mil? Guess that defensive category is fantastic. No. Yeah, for centers, it'd be Middlestat. And that's where our hole is at, is center. So 3x9 for Middlestat. Puts you in a good spot. That brings him to 31 years old. So we'll offer Middlestat a contract, and we will see if he accepts it. 3x9 is very generous. I just saw there were 4 other teams competing, so I figured it's okay to make that move. So that'll be our first move after trading Kyler, is to offer him a 3x9 for Middlestat. I know this might be a boring episode so far, just me going back and forth. Casey Middlestat takes it. Okay. So let's look at the lines for next year. Actually, quickly, let's look at the RFAs and see if any of them decided that, hey. Okay, actually, he can get a one-way. I don't know. Yeah, he can get a one-way. Because he'll be, yeah. Okay, so he can get the one-way. Let's say there's another team off interested in him. Two-way, there we go. I think it said Seattle's interested in him. I don't know. So we sign these boys. I think for now, where I'm at is I'm going to keep Bertuzzi on the roster. He's a... Oh, shit. Then you move Bergfors up to the second with Middlestat. Do I trade Barrett Hayden? So it'll be... Let me just see if these are face line, because then I can see the entire roster it'll show. I'm sorry, this is taken quite a bit. I didn't expect this to be this long. It's not moving days. There we go. Okay, so Seattle was interested. And all we would get is a third if we don't match. And this is a match the offer. This is pretty much a little more than I offered him. So I will match him for 2 years at 1.8. Okay. There we go. Okay, so sign the other RFAs just so we can get a feel of our roster here. Because there are guys that I want to give shots in the NHL, but the overalls are still kind of low. But once we go into that new calendar year. Okay, so forwards. 1, 2. So first line, second line, third line. Let me do the numbers actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we still have one more open roster spot which you can bring up. So that's what I think. I'm gonna keep Bertuzzi. I'm gonna let him play out his contract. I'll keep Bertuzzi. Let's go to defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we can call Brooke. Or shit, I don't want Delorier playing in the queue anymore. So I think we'll keep him as our extra defense. We'll let him play over Bode. Him and Bode can swap or whatever the fuck, but he'll be in the NHL roster this year. And then Sorokin went down in overall, but that's fine. And Whitmore, they have him up there right now. In the system, we got Devon Levi too. Cool. I mean, who's to say we don't give our 22 overall or 22-year-old 81 overall goalie. A chance we trade up and stick around for him. He can back up this year. If he's bad, we can just swap him with Devon Levi. So, team is looking good. We decided to only move on from Kyler Yamamoto because we ended up bringing back Middlestat. We ended up keeping Bertuzzi. But I do want to sim the next season and look and see if any of those guys have gotten those jumps. Because that could mean Bertuzzi could still be on the move. But what I will do is I will go to setting the lineups. I will set the lineups and I will see you guys then. Alright, here's what we're looking like here in year something. I don't remember. First line, I'd say, is officially elite. Lindback, Vesunov, and Lapalainen, +5, rocking the first line. Keller, Middlestat, and Bergforce for your second line. Bertuzzi, Hayden, and Genther. Third line, Sardif, Lacine, and the AHLer I chose to give a shot to is Jesse O'Brien. Now, he is not super solid defensively like Lacine, but these guys can both score. You look at Jesse O'Brien, look at his shooting category, it's very good. Lacine's is even better for accuracy. So they can both score. We might get some goal scoring there in the fourth line. Hopefully Sardif can bring some playmaking ability with 90 passing there. And very good all-around player, physical. Hopefully this works out. I'm not too sure, but it's a fun experiment. But here is the forward lines. Here are the forward lines. Looks a lot better with Middlestat in there at the second line. Happy we went out and got him again, to be honest with you. Defensively, Damon Stevenson dropped from an 85 to an 83. So that gives Soderstrom the chance to go play up top there. Stevenson has 1 year left at 5.2. Hey, maybe if the Islanders are still open for doing business at some point in the year, make a switch like that. But anyways, here's the defensive core. Delorier did make that jump, so that's good. That's good. Special teams, power play, Lapalainen, Vesunov, Keller, Lindback, Chikrin. The big guns up here. Does this make any difference? Give it to Soderstrom. Actually, no, we'll keep Chikrin's fine up there. He's been there before. Bertuzzi, Middlestat, Hayden, Bergforce, and Soderstrom. Penalty kill is your usual dogs you've been rolling with here. His face-offs are awesome. 91. So this has just been the boring off-season video. Actually, we'll show the AHL. Famous is actually close. We got some people who are brink NHLers. Kind of wish he got a jump, but he just didn't, man. I need Cameron Anderson to keep growing as well as a medium elite player. This is what it's looking like. They're on their way up, hopefully. Here's the goalies. And here are the scratch players for the NHL roster. I'm thinking about getting 2 forwards. Let's go take a look at the forward market, actually. See if we can get a scratch forward. Set the captains. I think it'll be the same. This is the AHL. So, hold on. This game is fun. Fun game. What the hell is going on? Okay, NHL. Set captains. This is the... Oh my god. Okay, stop. Just stop. Come on. Go to the NHL. I hit the button. Hit it again. There we go. Finally. Where would this be? Where would the captains be? Captains and jerseys. Okay, so it's Lindback, it's Winkler, and it's Chikrin. And we're gonna go look at the market for a injury player, injury forward. Jesus, is slow. Ooh, some RFAs are still here. Got two of them here. So we are looking for a guy like around. Is this a UFA grinder? Low elite. Shit, 23 years old. Drafted in the 6th round. Look at his physicality. Holy shit. We'll bring this guy in. Why the fuck not? Type of contract. Yeah, 2 way. Shit. Shit. Yeah, get this guy in here. Alright, so he'll be the last injury player. Him and Bach. Or for some rivalry games, we can maybe get him, throw him in the lineup and set the tone. Yeah, so I apologize. It's probably the most boring video of the series so far, because I spent 20 minutes going back and forth on what the hell I wanted to do. But things change with Barrett Hayden being ass. Okay, let me just go real quick. Stop. So next video we will do the season. Apologies for the boring video. But you get to see the thought process behind my interesting brain. Bring this guy out. We'll be over the salary cap. Then why the fuck was my last name? Ugh. Oh, was that player limit? And the salary cap. So we're gonna send. Excuse me. We're gonna send Broberg down. There we go. So I think that made salary cap, or made room in the salary cap for us. Don't worry. Next video will be simulating the season and trade deadline. So that'll be entertaining. Or do I just want to keep rolling with this video? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll keep rolling. How long will that be? I don't know. You know what? I'll upload a long video. Who gives a shit? Yeah. We'll roll this video into next year. I'm not even going to stop. Yeah, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep rolling. Alrighty. I want to do the promotion nights. Man, that grinder player is super interesting at a low elite. I'm not allocating no goddamn budget. Here we go. Home opener. Limbeck. Boston. Hat. Vancouver. Oh shit. Vancouver. Vesuvinov. In the final stretch, we'll be doing. Shit, I already did a hat giveaway. Wait, can I double promo? No, I can't. That don't make any fucking sense. Winkler. Boom. Nailed it. Alright, the goal is the Stanley Cup. We kind of rebooted. I don't know. We didn't trade as many. We just made the Yamamoto trade, which allowed us to bring back Casey Middlestat. So I guess it was a little bit of a change. I don't know. I don't think we re-signed Bertuzzi at the end of this. So keep it rolling. So we lost the first game based off that. 1-0. We couldn't score a goal. You see this team? Whatever. What do I know? Yeah, there we go. So obviously, where did I even sim to? How far are we going? Who knows? Very good team we have here. Maybe we look to the Islanders to do business with them for that defenseman. Because Severson has... I don't think he's gone down 2 overall. Pellick would definitely be better. Or Pulak. Whichever one plays the right side. They both begin with a P. I don't really remember. How far are we going? I seriously don't remember what date I set. But 6-3-0. Oh, we're going here. No, I want to go to Dallas game, and then we'll look at the numbers. Gilbert. Who goes in then? Bode. Bode will be going in for Gilbert. So weak draft class. We should trade our first. Hopefully Whitmore does good, because I think the backup is important. I mean, that's an 8-3 loss. Fuck me. What the... Okay, so we're going to that Dallas game. So we got 4 more games. Let's see if we can win all of them. I think another thing is I'm setting standards really high. But I've wanted to see that constant growth, you know what I'm saying? I'm very, like, higher standards, I think, lead to better results. So that's why the standards have gone up each year. Like, right now. Uh-oh. They slept on Lindback. He's back. They slept on him. I think Genther being ass was something I couldn't really predict, by the way. But anyways, here's our boy Lindback. What's he shooting? What's the percentage at? 16? Fuck me. 75 shots is good. I also need to pay attention to power play percentage, because sometimes I feel we're ass at the power play. First line's Hammond. Hammond. What's their plus minuses? I didn't look at them. They're good enough. Bergforce. Happy with that. He's your second line sniper there. -2, but 11 points. Okay, so you better not be ass. Second power play looks like it's not doing anything. Yeah, first power play is the only one with points. Genther! Nice! Good for you, man. It's a big year for you. Considering I already paid you your money. Look at the third line. Tyler Bertuzzi staying on this team was a very good thing, I'm assuming, because he's got the least amount of points, plus 12. He's like a more offensive Sardif. Holy shit, this guy's 11 assists or 11 points. What in the fuck? Does Lucen have 20 goals? How do you have 11 points right now? Whatever. Damn. Sardif's got 10 points. Damn! That fourth line's moving. Damn, little mama, you sure can't put it away. Okay, so Severson can still play, which is good. I don't want to touch a damn thing. What in the god? Whitmore's taken over. Both of them suck. How have you gone down so much? Okay, we have a weird goalie situation now. I did not see Sorokin dropping down and Whitmore going up like that. So Whitmore, I guess, is taking the reins a little bit here. After a slow start from Sorokin. That's weird. That is something I did not see coming at all. Devon Levi is destroying the AHL. So we got 3 goalies we can roll with. Maybe we look to upgrade the goalie situation, because that's weird. It's a weird goalie situation, but the team's doing just fine. I did not see Whitmore taking over, though. That is... Oh, I'm curious what Whitmore's poise is at. Because that's kind of important during the playoffs. Please be something solid. 67 is not good. I did not see Sorokin going down 2 and Whitmore going up 4. That's just something I didn't predict with Whitmore on this team. So I guess Whitmore is gonna be. I mean, they're that close on overall. They should just be splitting. But Whitmore's got the way more games played. I don't know. We'll monitor the situation. With 13-4 record, we're cooling though. All right, we're not gonna. I mean, shit. Watch us lose a ton now. Okay. I mean, we can maybe become players in the goalie market. Maybe we could ship out Sorokin, bring in a 85 overall goalie with good poise. That's not good. December 10th, so he's missing about a week here. We'll let Gilbert sit, because I don't want to play him, get him more injured. So we're going to simulate to after that Boston game, and then we'll stop and put in our I know. I don't want to play them injured, though. Lacasa. Just hopefully don't lose a ton of games here, even though it's looking like we are. So past Boston. Fuck me, dude. Because we lost every single one. We're fucking second last? This game pisses me off so much. How'd Lacosta do in his time up here? He played 3 games and no points. I don't know how we got decimated. These guys are just minuses. -7 for Casey. It was 13 points. Why do I know pain? No, these guys are minuses. Limbeck hasn't scored since the last time we checked. Team went through a rough patch. I think we make a change in that second power play. But what? Like, what do I do different? Take Middlestead off? And no, there's nothing. Whitmore's not playing well. Neither is Sorokin. Alright, we're making a goalie adjustment. I need to put Gilbert back in as well. We're going to go play the goalie market a little bit here. If there's someone I can acquire, I'll probably... I mean, you want to keep Whitmore in development. See if you can get better poise. He's not playing very well so far. It is his rookie year. But we kind of want to go trade for that 85 overall goalie. So that's probably what we're going to try and do here. Go play the goalie market. I'll be, you know what? I'll let you guys see the market. Let's go to find or player search. Ugh. Probably a long episode, like an hour and a half episode here. Where is the player search? They really hide that from you. Okay, so let's go goalie. Goalie, player role, starting goalie. That's all we're looking for. No, this is fine. This is fine. Search. UC Stars on the Kings. Okay, so what we're gonna do is sort by overall. Yeah, so we'll start here. So Samsonov. Okay, I'm looking down here at Dostal might be an option. He's out. Poise is 86. Where did he play last year? Because we went against him in the playoffs very recently, I remember. Dallas. I'm interested in Dostal. What else are we looking at here? Probably Dostal. Yeah, 85. Play the starting role. I wish how can I see how long he's out for? Can I go to injury report? Yeah, I'll do that real quick. We'll scout Dostal. And then probably make a move for him. Then trade Sorokin. Injury report. We're getting there. Oh, shit. So Dallas will be at the top. Dallas Stars. Pending evaluation. Looks like a head injury. So we're going to wait. He must have just gotten injured. We're going to wait. We're going to go a few games. Let's go like a week. You know, let's go to the Dallas game. That was going to be painfully slow. Then we're just going to see if he's evaluated by them. Holy shit, this team is in a Rough patch recently. Gilbert, no! Injured again. Okay. Let's go take a look at our boy. This is contracts. I have no... You could ask me why I hit this button, and I would not have an answer for you. Let's take a look at what some of these guys are going to cost. That's 7 mil. That's not bad, actually. Bertuzzi's probably done after this year. Keller wants a pay increase. Man, it just feels like the other day we signed, or actually we didn't sign him. I don't know why I started that sentence. Let's go check out Lucas Dostal. Gilbert, no. He's got a bruised foot. January 1st is his return. So that doesn't seem too far away. It is actually a little bit away. Yeah. I think him being injured may help us though. Then you actually just take a look at what it would cost. Why am I in Anaheim? Dallas. I don't imagine he'd be on the block. Be interested in a little goalie swap? He's been on a good deal for them. I'm interested in your injured goalie. Are you interested in my goalie? Has Wilmore gotten any better? No. Okay, so we throw Sorokin back that way. This is the goalie swap, boys. And I'm sure these boys would like some picks. Their goalie does have the better numbers. Trying to make it realistic here, because they're in a similar record as us. They do have a similar record. Any prospects you guys are interested in? No. Yeah, probably just throw the 2/3 your way. You get picks and a solid goalie. So you keep a starting goalie and you get 2 picks. So they're in a similar situation as us. Their goalie can play now, which is good for them. I just feel like I just want it to be realistic, you know what I'm saying? But if you look in the NHL, maybe they really like Sorokin. Maybe they want more of a veteran. How old is Dostal? 27? Maybe they're looking for more of a veteran there. Guy who's been in the playoffs. So 2/3. Let's take a look. He's only played 4 playoff games, and he lost all of them. So maybe they're looking for that veteran goalie, veteran starting goalie. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And we have acquired Lucas Dostal, who is not eligible to play until January 1st due to an injury. But did I send down a skater that I didn't want to send down? I need to call up a goalie. That's what I need to do. Okay, bring Devon Levi. That would make us over the salary cap. Why would it do that? Okay. Oh, because he's injured. Whitmore. Oh, I don't need to bring up Levi. Why would I do that? What's the issue? If I lose somebody to waivers to that, I'm going to lose it. And that's just a heavy fact. Oh, because he's injured. That's why I need to bring up Levi. I think I've never played this game before. They reset my entire lineup. That is what they did. I will be... You know what? You guys, you can watch it. Who gives a fuck? Suffer with me, bitches. Second line, it's not playing well. I think we honestly give Gunther the chance. Nah, fucking you move. You keep Clayton there. Fuck am I thinking? Okay, so there's the... Maybe they choose Ben, we can't stop the fucking puck. Because that checks out. And that's because Gilbert's injured, correct? Yes. How's he been doing? Okay. You go to special teams. This is how it was. Change that. It's just crazy the way sorry, I was focusing. Consider you take face-offs. 80, what's your face-off, Barrett? 84. I want to do that. Okay, so that's that. Sorry, that took a while, but we did upgrade the goalie category. Once Dostal's back, January 1st. So that's when we'll send to is January 1st. Whitmore can keep the show till then. But we needed to upgrade there. We need to win some games. So we will go to January 1st. Alright, so he's missing a handful still. But it's probably gonna fucking make me come back and oh, he's eligible. No. Gilbert Deloriers. Okay, continue. I don't want him injured yet. Don't want to re-injure these guys. It's gonna make me come back and it's gonna make me put him in. I think. Yeah. Oh, he's injured now. And that's another thing. We are getting hella injuries. I thought I just did a bad thing. We are getting hella injuries. Lucas Dostal's back. So just go to January 1st. That was a good little month for us there. We're 20, 10, and 4. Our division is always tight, man. It's always tough. Look at Lim back. Good to see him performing like that. Alright. So now we get to finally get our goalie situation situated. Goalie situation situated? That sounds weird. Whitmore did turn it around a little bit. Finally, Levi played one game in that stretch, so. Lucas Dostal, though. A guy we want to take over here. And Gilbert is ready to play. How'd Bode do? It's not Bode. +3, a couple points. Wait. Oh, because he's in Soderstrom's spot. Soderstrom's spot. And Soderstrom's still out? He is. Yeah, okay, so what you probably do here is you send Levi back down. Unless he has waivers, because I don't want to lose him. Does my goalie have waivers? I'm assuming he would. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, Devon Levi has waivers. But I think he clears. I hope he clears. He clears. Phew! I was a little worried. I want the AHL team to keep performing well, and he's obviously a big part of that. Denisov, man, he really wants that NHL chance. Also, I don't want to destroy Chubasov down here and make him have to start, you know what I'm saying? How's he doing, though? Chubasov. 903. It's not bad. He's another guy we traded up for in the second round. A couple years ago. 3 years ago. Keep developing him. He'll be alright. Alright, let's just really quickly get this shit out of the way. Upgrade and maintain, baby. Any of these meet a goal? Meets owner goal requirement. We don't have the money to repair. We don't have the money for shit. Hold on. Oh, look at me. This is so much fun. Why is this in the game? Alright. Like I said, the only reason we're doing owner mode is because I wanted to make a team. And Saskatoon's been fun. Alright. This is the team. This is the full team now. So, by the way, Sorokin. Shout out to Sorokin, man. He came in here and he helped elevate this club to where we are now. An elite club. Elite status. So, thank you to Sorokin. Oh, let's go. Where's our first game against Dallas? Let's be a part of the Sorokin tribute. Is this at Dallas? It is at Dallas. We need a home game with Dallas. Not till after the deadline, so we'll go to the deadline. We need the Sorokin tribute, man. He's probably the first big player that's been here since I've taken over. Like, he's one of the first acquisitions that I made. Who else would have gone? By the way, I will get Soderstrom back in here in a second, probably after the Ottawa game. I can't think of another big player that I've traded. Yeah, it's probably Sorokin, the first casualty of someone that I've brought in. Yeah, he played a big role 5-6 seasons here. Gilbert, doing good, buddy. Doing good. Get you down there. Get you Soderstrom up here. Maybe quickly go to special teams. Gilbert's solid defensively, man. No. Damon. Damon. Man, he gets points. He just does it consistently. He ain't slowing down. Overall went down, but he ain't slowing down. Anyways, we're going to keep rolling here to the trade deadline. Clayton Keller's point per game, and we need to pay him at the end of the year. Fun. But Clayton's been a good player for us for a long time. I have no problem paying him. As long as it's under, like, 9 mil, which I feel it won't be. Dude. Right, they'll probably throw Bach in there, or the Lacoste, whatever the hell his name is. So Sorokin gets the win against us. Sorokin's a good goalie. Dostal's a little better, so we gave up the picks to sweeten it, but it's a fine goalie swap for both teams, I feel. Maybe that's probably my most unrealistic trade I've done yet. But honestly, it's not crazy unrealistic. I'm fine making that trade. Ooh, Lindback is having a revival. 27 goals. He's a $10 million man, so it's good to see. Our record's looking pretty good. Even with the injuries we dealt with this year. I can't tell if we're glitching. We are glitching. Like, the simulation's not that slow. Come on. So where are we actually? Yeah. Did we lose the games that we did? Okay. This will be a long episode. Started off boring, but you're getting regular season action here. Going game by game. 7-6 overtime win. Jeez, that must have been exciting. We're working our way towards the trade deadline. Looking to stack some wins. Stacks on stacks on stacks. This is Winnipeg here. Top of our division. We beat them. We win against them. Leafs suck. Good to see. So honestly, we kind of made our trade deadline acquisition here with going with Dostal. We just did it earlier in the year, which is okay. That's probably our move for the year. But obviously, we will always weigh our options at the trade deadline. Like last year, we saw Casey Middlestat at 2 mil cap hit. I'm like, yeah, I'm hopping on that. Be an idiot not to. And we did lose in the second round. But look at him. He's a part of our team now. We ended up paying him. So, but honestly, I'm happy with our record here. I'm hoping Dostal has good numbers to make my trade look worth it. I have been known to give up draft capital in the past, and it looks like I've done it throughout this series, and just with this last trade. I'm glad our record, we're losing now that I'm talking, so I should just shut the hell up. But final game going to trade deadline. So we're going to trade deadline on a 3-game losing streak. That's always fun. Vasunov running away with some points. Good to see. We're second in our division, but look, there's a wild card spot that has 1 point under us. So we're nowhere near comfortable. So that's why we're assessing our players here. Magnus Lindback is almost point per game with 35 goals. So he's performing very well. Good. Vasunov, you saw, 64 points. He's performing very well, which is great. Lapalainen, looks like he's right up there with them. 53 points. Good, good, good. Clayton Keller, doing his best to get paid up here. Yeah, he's doing awesome. Middlestat, finally a plus player for us. Yeah, I'll take that year for your second line center. That's fine. Bergforce, 40 points already. Looking like he will pass his total there. 6 more minutes time on ice. He's shooting the puck a lot. Good. Bertuzzi playing third line minutes now. 33 years old. He's got 36 points. Second power play looks like it sucks, but I don't know what I could do differently. Barrett Hayden. Already almost passed his point total for last year. And he's playing less minutes. What an awful year for him last year, man. He really fucked us. Ganther's having a good year. Already passed his point total. He should set a career high. Good. If he can go up to like 85, 86, this cap hit is fine. Our boy Sardif down here, Sourdiff. Oh, he's so consistently just done this. Been a physical plus player that gets you about 30 points. Listen, doing exactly what he does every year, which is 2 years. But it's score, get no assists, be a plus player. And I think he's physical, right? Yeah. Yes, he is. And Jesse O'Brien's got 20 points in his rookie year here. I thought he'd be more of a goal scorer. I mean, 20 points is fine. Playing 8 minutes a night. There's your Zane Winkler stats. Victor Soderstrom getting that boost up there in ice time. First line minutes now. Damon Severson is just getting hella points. Same with Chikrin. You got Delorier and Hollywell. Delorier's a minus. That's fine. Now let's check out Whitmore is an 84 now, dude. He won't go away. Dostal, let's see how he's played with us. What the fuck? Whatever. Whatever. Whitmore's turning around a little bit. The thing about Whitmore is I don't see him. The poise scares me for the playoffs. I don't know how he's going to be. But he's going up and overall like a motherfucker. Dostal, 86. In poise. Let's take a look at the AHL team. Kate Irwin. Nice. It's gone up a little bit. Wait, why is Lacosta down here? Is that due to, is that a cap casualty? It is. Or it's fine. Actually, it's not fine. He's taking minutes away from players. Kind of wanted him in the NHL. There's not much I can do about it. But these boys are playing good. Is this guy finally making that push? Yeah, I think he'll be around the same points as last year. And how is Anderson's doing? Interesting. Bull is another one. Yeah, Bull's a point getter. Okay. Let's So we're gonna enter the trade deadline. I don't really know what we would do moves wise, to be honest with you. But like I said, we will look at our options. We can go look at the Islanders and see if they're willing to make a similar trade. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about this. Buyers. Enter the trade deadline. Are we here? We are here. Gensel's available. Joel Eriksson, Eck. So top players around 87 overall. We're going to need a low cap hit if we were to trade for anyone, so I'm looking for that. Nobody too low. Except for the RFAs that haven't signed a deal yet. We could free Vic. That beautiful Swedish man. Here's one that... Oh, we got an offer to trade. No, I don't want this. It's a bad trade. Let's go look at that center. Just out of curiosity here. The center from... Oh, it's John Beecher. I know who that is. It's a little power forward. Physical. 84 overall. Third NHL year, I guess. Second, if you don't count that first year. I'm okay. I'll pass. But a cap hit like that would be the only thing we'd be looking to take on. Honestly, I'm really kind of fine with our team. But I am just curious to the market. I mean, 11 points. Probably the two-way forward then, right? Yeah. I'm okay. I'm fine. Fine with our team, man. We're going to roll at the end of the year here. Playoffs this year are important. It's Bertuzzi's last year with the team. All but certain. I'm not planning on re-signing him. Anything can happen, but I'm not planning on it. Okay. We will look around the league. Don't want to accidentally claim anyone again. It's a simulated day. This is very slow on this console. I've said it a million times. Alrighty. Player and pick trading. Any names you recognize here? I know Pudsleakin, Pontus Aberg, Burakovsky. Okay. So Beecher did get traded. Obviously, as we get more years into the future, you're not gonna recognize some of the names. Samsonov gets traded for Gabriel Landeskog, so that's probably the biggest one so far. Lazat. Jonathan Drouin. Okay, so it's a quieter deadline for sure. Okay, we're looking at this screen where there's nothing. Okay, we're here. End of the year, let's go to. We'll check out point totals. The next video will be the playoffs. This is going to be a long video. It's going to be a long video. Oh, is this our... Hold on. We need a Sorokin Tribute Day. And we get it here. We'll go to here. Go Sorokin Tribute Day. We do need to make the playoffs. So we can't lose... Okay, yeah. Just keep going a little run here. Finish out the year. We'll be okay. Make the playoffs, hopefully. Ooh, Islanders ended up being solid. Chikrin getting hurt is not good for this team. March 21st is when he's out, so... And I don't want to rush these guys back. I want them to be alright when they play. Yeah, just get points. If we lose, get a point, please. Okay, 21st. It's always Vegas, man. Okay, stop. We need Chikrin back in, because we are in the second wild card. Holy shit, our division's tight. Like, look at our record. And we're in the final wild card spot. Wait, what? Yeah, so none of these guys. Shit, the Avalanche can catch us too. What is going on? This division's insane. If we miss the playoffs, we're going to lose it. Bode. He's been a good filler for us. He's played 28 games. He keeps getting injured. This team's full of injuries. Alright, please make the playoffs. Honestly, if we don't, which I think we will, I hope we will, but if we don't, it's just because our division's insane. I look at our roster and I see a cup contender. We're going to do this whole last week here because it looks like it's going to be a close finish. We can't go on a losing streak. Sometimes we do that, and we can't. We can't afford that. We cannot afford a losing streak. We can afford a winning streak. We need one. Looks like we're getting 3 in a row here, which is good. 91 points. Our division is just so good. Good job. You're stringing wins together when we need them. That's what good teams do. That's what great teams do. Now we're second. Okay. Now we're second in the division. 97 points. Look at, right, just like that, we're back in a wild card. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna go into this final week here. Oh, Clayton, you just want to get fucking paid, don't you? Look at Avalanche, have 93 points. They're not in a playoff spot right now. So we need to win. And we lose in overtime. We get a point. That's okay. Happy with the point. If we have 100 points, we haven't clinched. Please. 102 points. We finally clinched. Now let's get some seeding. Stuck in a good division, man. Here's a Sorokin welcome back game. There we go. Clayton Keller's gone off this past week, and it's going to get him like an extra $1 million. Motherfucker knows what he's doing. Let's go take a look at Sorokin. See how he's done with his new team, new squad. Oh, that's the top. Boop. Okay, let's go look at the goalies. Ilya Sorokin. And he turned his year around. Okay, so this trade worked out for them. With Dallas, he's put up a .914 save percentage. Martin Jones. So he put up a .914 for them. So if their team isn't in the playoffs, it's not because of their goalie. Let's see where their team is at. Alright. 48, 30, and 2 might get you there. Where are they? Where are the Stars? Am I losing it? Are they in the Central? Oh, they are. They're in a wild card spot. Yeah, they're chilling. But we will do the Sorokin tribute game. I don't have a tribute to show. I didn't think I'd be trading him, but something came across me. Oh, it's okay. Oh, we're getting whooped. Jet Woo. O'Brien has 2 goals though. Vasyunov. Come on. Show Sorokin. I don't know. We traded him. It's not like he didn't resign. Just tribute game for Sorokin. That's all it is. That's all the... we give up hella shots. Dahl still played fine. Oh! We're right there. I'm not going to watch this overtime. Oh, it's a shootout. We lost in a shootout. To Neil Pionk. Get the fuck out of here. But we will take that point. We will take it with pride. 105 points. We're 3rd in the fucking division. Our division is tough. And we finished up against the Colorado Avalanche with a 3-2 loss. Let's go look at our players. As you saw, Clayton Keller led the team with 89 points, but it doesn't mean players like Magnus Lundback didn't also go off. 81 points, point per game, almost 50 goal year. That's... love to see that for him. His point totals have been down since his rookie year, where he scored 59 goals. But it's good to see that. Vasyunov looks like he had 83 points. Yeah, point per game for him. Great to see. It's your first line franchise center. Lapalainen with 57 assists, 75 points. He's going to get a payday as well. Yeah, I don't see a way Bertuzzi comes back with these guys getting paid. And with Clayton Keller getting a pay raise. 89 points. He chose his year. He knew what he was doing. Motherfucker. Casey Middlestat finishes with 76 points. Okay, very happy with that. A lot of that's 5-on-5. Our second power play could not get going. 30 goal a year for Par Bergfors. 56 points for him. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Bertuzzi playing on the third line the whole year. Finishes with 46, but if you look at time on ice, about the same actually, okay. Just a second power play sucks. Barrett Hayden rebounds a little bit. 51 points for the kid. Motherfucker. Guenther, 51 points as well. Career high for him. Happy to see that. Sourdiff did his thing again. Career low in points. That's okay. That is okay. He's found a spot on the team. Listen. It's like the exact same year for him as last year. Just fine. Does his job. You can throw a 20 goal scorer down there on the fourth line. Jesse O'Brien, 28 points. Nice. And he went up in overall. Here's your Zane Winkler stats. Plus 28. Soderstrom played very well with him. Severson had almost 50 points. Chikrin, Gaudiers, Gavadorier was a minus. That's okay. Dyerball was a plus. Oops. What am I doing? Let's go to scratch. Bach played 4 games, plus 2. 2 points. Here's Bode Wild. He played 28 games, 7 points, plus 8. And Lucas, oh, Jesus, Whitmore. Whitmore was the better goalie. The 902. We had some goaltender struggles this year. Dossel came here and didn't play well either. What do you? I think he started Dossel for the playoffs because of his experience. But that is this year. This will be a long video, probably like an hour and a half. I hope you did enjoy though. Let's just look at what these extensions might cost us. Something to look forward to in the future. So Bertuzzi doesn't want one, and I don't plan on it, but he would look around 8.5. Keller. Oh, fuck, man, that's expensive as shit. Keller could be on the way out. That kind of money and that. It's tough. This is a good one. I'd probably give him. Shit, would he be an RFA at the end of that? He wouldn't. Okay, so I'm not handing out any of these contracts right now. We're going to have to wait and see. How much RFA money do we have? Or how much? 22. That'd be tough. Dostal did not play well. But what is he looking for? Jesus. Alright, we're set for an interesting offseason next year. I just hope we win the cup this year. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Alright, thank you for watching. Catch you all in the next one.